Links down below in the description box that are very important. So from here, you want to pause the game. You're going to want to play through the game for a while until the online tab is opened up. So from here, you want to go to campaign. You want to go right above my ball pumpkin head. Click on settings on PS5. Go down to extras. Make sure that crossplay is on. The other link down below is going to be to xbox.com play search. What you're going to do at the top is you're going to look for your broski Fat Pete, for example. Once you start typing the name, grab your cursor and move it away from games to people because you're looking for a person. Say Fat Pete, this is the one. That's your friend. Well, click on him, add to friend. Okay? Now, that's on your end. If you're the one receiving the friend's invite, well, that's pretty simple. You just go to your main profile, right? So if you're on this page, you just click here, just go to view profile. You click on that little Xbox icon. You go to the people thingy here, and then you go to friends request. You click on that, and then it's being slow, whatever, because their website's really funky. You just click on the person. You just accept the invite. It's as simple as that. Of course, I paused it, then it popped up. So you would just click on the person. You would go accept friend's request. And then from here, you'll want to go to online. Make sure that you're not in the middle of a race doing something with the campaign, because it'll kind of temporarily kick you offline. Not that you're kicked off. You just won't be able to play with the social button here. Go to the social, and this is where you're able to basically view your friends. Like, this is your friends list here. You're able to just go down, and then from here you could pick on a random person. I don't even know who the hell this is. You would click on them, then you would invite to convoy, and that is more or less pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else that needs to be said other than this thing is really effing convoluted for me to have figured this out. In case you're wondering what your gamer tag is that you want to send to people, it's that name at the very top left. This is the website from Microsoft I wanted you to check out really quick. This was about like enabling crossplay, which is only a feature you can add on PlayStation because it's on by default, I believe, on Steam and the Xbox app and Xbox, whatever, right? And then there's this thing about player actions menu. You know, you go to online, social, how it shows you in the picture. And then apparently you just like click on a player and you go add as an MSA friend. I think this has to do with if you ran into somebody online in the game and then you're looking at social and you're looking at the recently played with people and you want to add them as a friend. I think that's what it has to do with. But if you already know who the person is and you have not added them yet, then my method is the way to go. There's no other way that I know of that you can do that. There's no like add friend from within the game, because in the end, at the end of the day and night, this is a Microsoft game, but you can play the game offline and all that. It's just a one-time thing where you got to link your Microsoft account. Okay. So I'm still going to have that link down below, the link to the search, so that you can find the person that you want to add regardless of the platform that they're on. And I already showed you how to add them to the, you know, the convoy and play with them and all that funky stuff. Make sure you're at least like a good hour into the game. Again, just to quickly recap, in that you're not in the middle of a campaign race or something like that, because it'll say that you're currently offline. Then you'll have to go back to Horizon Life or whatever, or just give it a second to recognize that you're online. You're no longer in the race. And everything should work. Thumbs up as always if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel with the algorithm. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. And whatever. I don't care. I'll just bend it in half, twist it, break it off in your ass. You'll be driving like this with 4 fingers because you won't have that thumb anymore. All right, that's enough. Take care. Maybe I'll see some of you in the next one. Bye for now.